Hey everyone, Tony George, Saturday update, DocSports.com. We're going to talk about the late Elite Eight game tonight. Small leans, a tough game to call. In my opinion, there's a position in the first game between Illinois and UConn that warrants my tournament game of the year. So we have an 8-unit pick tonight over at DocSports.com. We've cashed 8 out of 11 March Madness cards we've had. We're off a 3-0 sweep last night, including back-to-back 6-unit picks. Illinois 2 nights ago, and last night we had Purdue. That's the hype. Get it for free. Free $60 over at Doc Sports website. There's a tab that says free 60. There's a link in the description below. Go get it. That's the hype. Gonna pull the trigger tonight. Now, this game here, I've said it. This is an interesting game, to say the least. Clemson, again, just like last night, we had NC State plus the points that I think they could beat Marquette, possibly, but they dominated that game. Duke, I had Duke. They took down Houston. Houston wasn't all that anyway, honestly. Especially after what Iowa State did to them in the Big 12 tournament. You go on scoring droughts or can't put up a bunch of points. You know, you can't be Virginia Part 2. And losing Shed didn't help me either. You know. But the bottom line is, you take a look at these ACC teams, there's 3 of them left standing. I mean, say what you want to say about the ACC and the path for Clemson to get here against Alabama. You know, New Mexico, I believe, I'm not mistaken, were the regular season champions in the Mountain West and were a highly regarded team. That's who they got in the opening round. Then you take down Baylor. You take down Arizona. 2 teams that like to play the style of offense that Bama plays. They were able to disrupt them and take them down. This is a team, a total team effort, a tremendous head coach, you know, against Bama, and I've just never seen a team lack thereof defense that just keeps putting up 90 or 100 a game and winning. Reminds me of UNLV back in the 90s. Stacey Ogman and all those. But at days in here, I just think sooner or later something's going to bite you in the butt. I'd lean under in this game. I think Clemson's going to try and slow it down. You know, I'd also lean Clemson. You know, at day's end, you just wonder. And basically, Bama, other than upset North Carolina, when North Carolina just played a terrible game and they couldn't buy a basket, they didn't play anybody. Grand Canyon gave them all they wanted, and then College of Charleston. The resume for Clemson getting here is pretty impressive compared to Bama's. Bama laying 3.5. I think Clemson will slow things down, dictate the pace a little bit. I think that 164 is in question, and I would lean Clemson here. Just, you know, you had upsets all over the place last night. Saying, this is just my take on this game tonight. Doc Sports, place to be. Got a big play tonight. Gonna pull the trigger. Come on over and join me. Have a great Saturday. Happy Easter weekend.